All my life, I wanted to be a gangster from Atlantic City, New Jersey. Paris Island, South Carolina. BFE, Idaho. Norman, Oklahoma, and all points in between. This is The Art of Floundering, Spanky's Puppets and Comics. Wishing each and every one of you nothing but peace and love. Are you ready, gang? Are you ready? Yes. Here we go. Welcome to the show. Hey, gang. My name is Will Dick, and I'm the host of Here, The Art of Floundering and Spanky's Puppets and Comics. Obviously, we are going viral, and we have a big live show planned for you. We don't know what's in that plan, but we know that we're going live. That's right. Thank you, Rich New Design, because we had an interesting day in reality today, and we're going to share some of that story. Hi, everybody. My name's Timmy. Meet Timmy, kids. You know, Timmy's a good guy. Timmy likes to follow the rules. Well, gee whiz, doesn't everybody follow the rules? We're sure they do, Timmy. Let's meet some other winners, shall we? And then there's good old Tommy. Golly gosh, said Tommy. I like being a good kid and following the rules, as does Muffy. But you want to know something, guys? Apparently, hang on, dude. Hang on. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. We got some bad seeds, Rich. You know, Spanky. And for anybody out there that blows grass, listen to what I am saying to Spanky. Spanky, you're a bad kid. You're bad. That's right, gang. Yours truly heard this today. We're going to do a reenactment. Okay. Here we go. Hang on for a second. This is what it's like in our real world today. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Don't worry. We're going to go be back to a much bigger screen. But there we are, man. Check it out, dude. Hold on. Hold on. Let's. Hey, kids, today we got a special treat for you, man. We brought in Satan to talk to you kids about staying off the pot. Hang on, man. Hey, look, you degenerates. Maybe if you freaking knuckleheads would get off the narcotic the pot and buckle the fuck down, you wouldn't be spending your entire time in school suspension. But you know better, I suppose, said Satan, because you look at yous now. Look at yous, said Satan. All of yous is nothing but a bunch of degenerates. Hey, Satan, we've got a couple people in chat. We know, by the way, real quick, I've got Satan out. And I want to tell you guys something. Teleporting is not fun. Okay? However, cults are fun. And the cult of Wes puts the fun back in a cult, said Satan. And hey, you know what? If you want to get a shout out, a promo from Satan, feel free to say something in chat. What are you afraid? I don't want to bring out the AI girlfriend yet. Incels. Incels. Come out and play, said Satan. Incels, said Satan. Come out and play, yay! Oh no! That's right, man. Incels, come out and play. Hang on for a second. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say, look, fuck it. Hey, man, I'm on pot. Why isn't this shit going viral? God damn it! I know why. Hang on. There. Now we're set up to go viral. Hey everybody, it's me, Happy. I want to be your BFF. You want to go viral with me? You know, that's the problem with what I'm trying to talk to you guys about, man. It's I began this stream because I wanted to somehow connect and paint a tapestry of what is wrong with us. And all I have to do is look at the screen. Golly gosh, what do you mean? Well, it's not you, Hempy. It's the hate, Hempy. It's the people that say they love you. But do they love you, Hempy? Are they willing to step up when you're getting bullied? When the man is trying to come down on you? Any of you out there claim to be friends with Hempy, man? Are you? You know what I'd do? You know what I'd do? I'd come in there butt kicking. Oh, really? Well, now. Hey there. You don't look like you're from around here. Golly gosh, Mr. Federal Marijuana Indoctrination and Compliance and Enforcement Agent, said Hempy. Why don't you get off my fucking ass and lick my fucking taint? I don't need to take any shit from the man. Let me tell you something right goddamn now. This here America, Oji-san. Oji-san. Oji-san, said the mice agent. Hey there, Oji-san. Let me hip you to something. Still Schedule 1. That's right, the pot, junkies, is still recognized as a Schedule 1 narcotic. Right up there with the cocaine, the heroin. Make no mistake about it, pot junkies. Y'all gonna go down, including you, foreigner. Golly gosh. But I was born here. You certainly don't look like it. Don't look American to me. You know what? If tomorrow doesn't come and they rescue me from all the filthy pot smoking hippies, and if the mice agent busts all the pot junkies, cleans up the streets of the weed needles, yeah, and I'm proud to be a 420 free American, where I know I can live weed free, yeah. I'm proud that all the pot junkies have been deported, and I proudly stand up, boom, 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 because this is a goddamn pot-free country, and I got the mice agent, yeah, gonna bust that motherfucking Hempy. Gee golly, said Hippie, they're coming for me. You goddamn right they're coming for you. And they're coming for the rest of you junkies because you're bad. You're bad. You're bad kids. All of you. All of yous is bad kids. And there's no hope for any of yous because you're all knuckleheads. You know what? All of yous. I shouldn't even be here, see? But look at me. That's what Hempy, sorry, we got on a tangent. Okay, look. Hardcore gummies. Oh yeah, it's funny. It's funny until you cross over, dude. Oh yeah. Hold on. I love you, Rich New Design. But I have to call you out, brother. The pot is not funny. And while I didn't do this intentionally, perhaps it was him that told me to go in this direction, and somehow he told me, him, said perhaps it's time. It's time to put it down, man. The pot is nowheresville, said Satan. We're not here to laugh and joke and frolic and belittle our authority figures, man. Because that's certainly not cool. You know, look, said Satan, why can't you face facts? Said Satan. All of you, all of you are suffering. And this is the end result, said Satan, of the moral decay that is crippling the very fabric of society. When I look around, I see the youth of today disobeying their authority figures, dude, said Satan. Like, they've got the nerve to question authority. We can't have that, said Satan. We can't, no more. Oh, they're bad kids, said Satan. Now, look, there's a story we need to tell tonight, man. And the story, hang on, I got to remember what the story is because it's pretty gosh darn important. Okay, hang on. All right, here we go. Are we ready? Okay, so we saw Hempy. Let's take a look at Hempy real quick, man. Hold on. Hang on, real quick. Golly gosh, said Hempy. Hey, Will D, can you do me a favor? You know, Hempy, despite the fucking mice agent. Hang on. The music's been on the entire time, and I didn't know that. God, I'm sorry. Hempy's back now. Golly gosh, said Hempy. Where was I at with Hempy? You know, Hempy, despite the mice, hang on. Hey there, what you doing hanging around that there feller? Are you some kind of weirdo? Hey, mice agent. Look, pal, it's 2026. And I'm here to tell you something. Love is love, okay? And if you can't handle it, then buck her off, pal. Golly gosh, Will, thanks. Anytime, Hempy. You know something, Will? What's that? I gotta be really honest. It's been a long time since I've had some strange. Well, gee whiz, Hempy. Don't you think that's too much information? But by the way, man, I got a nut. What about your old lady? Oh, yeah, that's right. Indica. I mean, no, not indica. Oh, uh-oh. Wait a minute, guys. Oh, thank you. This is Potsy. I forgot. Golly gosh, Hempy. That mice agent seems to be a real Mr. Poopy Pants. Hey there. You certainly don't look like you Mexican. Massey, your papers? Papers? I don't have any idea what papers are. Uh-huh. You're on the watch list just then, man. When Buddy was like fucking worried. Luckily, his old lady sensed it. Indiga. Oh, Buddy. Oh, Buddy. Oh, Buddy. Oh, Buddy, said Indiga. Indiga is a little unstable tonight, dude. Just a little unstable, but that's okay because guess what, man? I mean, Potsy. Yo, said Potsy. You're looking rather foxy tonight. Indiga. Why, thank you, Potsy. I feel rather sexy, and I need you to take me. Just then, it'd been a long time for Potsy, dog. But once Potsy took a close look at what Indigo was packing, man, okay, she's a little crazy. But imagine if she just kind of like let go. That's right, Indigo. Take it. Take it. Oh, Potsy, ram me with your bud. But wait a minute. But wait. Oh, Hempy, said Sativa. I'm getting moist. Perhaps there's something you can do about it. Bam! That's right, man. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Yeah. Uh, uh, uh. This is what you get done when you're on the pot, because if you're not careful, the mice agent will say, hang on. And just then, hey there. And it looked like the party was over. Hang on, dude. What do you mean the party was over? Yeah. All right. We'll get back to this. Hey, this thing's going viral, man. You know why? Because you guys are a bunch of perverts. Hey, I got an idea. I was going to go on Pornhub and see what the latest scat porn releases are. But maybe there's some buds getting it on YouTube. Hey, look, not that I want to encourage your degeneracy, but I realize when you're high and you're engaging in self abuse while watching marijuana buds get it on, perhaps you need a soundtrack. That's right, junkie. Yeah, look at you. Look at you, junkie. Gosh, maybe there's a better use of my time than getting sexually aroused watching Hempy tap sativa. I mean, golly gosh, sativa, that's right. Ride my rod of love. Oh, Hempy, impale me, Hempy, impale me. But wait, there's more, because Potsy's taming that shrew too. Oh, said Potsy. Oh, and Indica's like, I'm unstable, Potsy. Pound me. Pound me. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Even Satan was into it. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. Sex and weed. Sex and weed. Ha, said Satan. Ha, sex and weed. Yeah. Yeah, said Potsy. This is great. I love it. No consequences. Yeah. And then Satan was like, fuck yeah, man. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, huh? Okay. I'm tracking. Hang on. Hang on. Oh. Quick aside. Hey, everybody. This is just in case there's anybody out there on the shorts that aren't familiar with this content. Hey, just throwing it out there, man, not judging, right? Bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. What's up, brah? How much you bench? Yeah? Well, look, man, I've been banging protein bars, man, and doing reps. But despite all that work, I'm still lacking, bro. What do you mean? Well, down there. Oh, yeah. Know something? That happens to a lot of alphas like this. It's weird. It's like there's a connection between being an alpha and having microphallus. Sex and weed. Hang on. Yeah. It's like boats and hoes. Sex and marijuana. Yeah. That's right, kids. Hang on. We're inspired. Hang on, kids. Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. You got a better idea, bro? Instead of focusing on, what is it, man maxing your 1.5 steaming inch of conga, you'd rather do this. Sex and weed. Yeah, man. Yeah. Said Satan. But wait. It gets even worse, man. I need sex and weed. And guess who else does? Barbie and the weed pusher man. That's right, Barbie. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to earn that pay. Oh, weed pusher man. I'll do anything to not go on marijuana withdrawals. Will you, Barbie? Will you? Yeah. Sex and weed. Sex and weed. Sex and weed. That's right. That's right. It's not a recipe for success. Yeah, said Satan. Yeah. All right. Hey, you're bad kids, all of you. All of you are bad kids. Hey. All right, hold on. Hello, everybody. Before we get back to the comedy, yours truly would like to read you a message from the real world. I will edit out some parts of this and just get to the juicy parts. Hang tight, gang. I think you might enjoy this. Executive summary: Mr. Douchebag should be immediately removed from any position that involves directly interacting with children until a comprehensive fitness for evaluation review has been performed. While I am not a health professional, I believe I have a responsibility to identify any behaviors that are problematic, and I find the behaviors that Mr. Douchebag has exhibited throughout the school years are the very definition of problematic behavior. Then I go through a sequence of events, but I'll get to the good parts. As Mr. Douchebag walked into the room, after pointing to the kids and saying that they're in big, big trouble, he also pursued to say, I agree. I feel threatened because you are bad kids. At the end of this is what your truly is. Uh, uh, um, the truth is, wait a minute, concluding couple statements. As we left, I told Mr. Douchebag we needed to talk with administration. Mr. Douchebag said he was done and headed back to his respective class. I told him he should be nowhere near children's. He was a complete coward for running back to his class, not talking like an adult, and who knows what else I said. I was too blown away by the fact that he still works here. However, it really doesn't matter because I was talking to the back of his head. Because, like most people that exhibit bullying behavior, like Mr. Douchebag, they walk away as opposed to dealing with it like a calm, rational adult. The truth is, I'm still too shocked that Mr. Douchebag's behavior has been allowed to go on this long. I highly recommend that the administration obtain statements from the others who were there. The bottom line is that the douchebag should not be in front of kids. And per my numerous previous recommendations to this administration, I recommend that he go a thorough fitness for duty evaluation. If the district is unwilling to do this, please let me know. To be clear, I believe this needs to happen now, i.e., by the close of business today, brought to you by your public education system. Hey, Satan, what do you think about that? Hey, fuck those kids, said Satan. Hey, we got a new viewer. Right on. Welcome. Sorry for the tangent. Satan's here for you. Fuck them, said Satan. You know, Satan, you're right. Anyway, hey, so back to the comedy. All right, so wait a minute. Where were we? I know where we were. Hang on. Sort of a trend earlier today. Look, Satan, can I have the mic for a second? Sure, man, said Satan. Why don't you testify? Okay, man, look. Hey, bro. Sup? Sup, brah? Hey, man. I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I know you think I got a lot of game. Lord knows I got a hottie. What's up, Poppy? Yo, what's up, AI girlfriend? Don't worry. We'll be kicking a little bit later, man. But right now, I gotta drop some truth on some of my peeps, yo. That's okay, Poppy. You know, I'll be here for you. You want a hottie like that? Said the stallion. Gee whiz, stallion. How do you land a hottie AI girlfriend like that? Well, look, incels. This is how. This is how. All right. We're going to come back a little bit later. But we're not done yet. But this is like, I'm not kind of, let me see here. Yeah, we can watch fucking, yeah, sure. That's fun. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Wow. Barbie's getting impaled by the weed pusher, man. Yeah, big deal. Hang on. Oh hum, said Satan. Oh hum. I know, Satan. I know. It's like we've become immune to it. Oh, do me, weed pusher, man. Do me. Oh hum, said Satan. Oh hum. You know, Satan, I'd rather engage in apathy than focus on any kind of solution right now to the fact that our streets are being run down by potheads. But luckily, I don't have to do any thinking. And most of you, if you would be truthful and not have what I'll get into in a second, you would admit that I'm right, dude. You would admit that we have the greatest president in the history of America. Greatest fucking president. And look, dude, I'm open minded. I break bread with anybody, man. I like to think I'm about coexistence, you know? I can handle people that have a different opinion, but if you think the president of the United States is not the greatest, you're a piece of shit. Because Kim Jong Un, dear leader, president of this here United States, has had enough of the bullshit. Looky here, America. Looky here. How you like me now, bitches? Said Kim Jong Un, president and dear leader of the People's Republic of America. Hi out there. Hey, let me tell you bitches something, said dear leader, president of the United States, Kim Jong Un. If you don't like my agenda, it's because you're a fucking traitor. All right. Well, I mean, okay, maybe it's a little angry, but when I see nuns blowing grass, dude, what do you want from me? Oh, gosh, said Sister Mary of Potaholism. I'm getting ready to open up a shelter for the potaholic to come blow grass so they don't have to suffer through pot withdrawals. She's mother. Real quick, I don't know the name of the strain I'm smoking, but I've never had flower that smelled more like cat piss than this. Well, hold on for a second because I'm here to drop some truth on you. Hang on. Hey, real quick, guys, we'll come back to the nun, but we've got ourselves a bit of an issue going on. And I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't take this seriously. In fact, I would be liable. Look here, Mr. Rich New Design. While you may think it's a good time to spend a Friday night blowing grass, make no mistake about it. The fact that that narcotic is smelling like cat piss, that means you're starting to go into marijuana overdose syndrome. Mods. You're in mods right now, dude, said Dr. Balzacki. And pretty soon, pretty Calico Kush, pretty soon, pal, you're going to be flatlining because each year in this country alone, said Dr. Balzacki, get ready. And I'm sad to report this because we've got an update in our numbers. There was a time, said Dr. Balzacki, when I would come out and quote a number of deaths. And I think we've just become numb to it because instead of 8 billion every year, that number is doubled. That's right. Each year, over 16 billion people die of marijuana overdose in America alone. In this country, America. That's how many die from overdosing on the pot. I say it's getting out of goddamn hand, said Hank. I'll tell you something right goddamn now. Back in my day, we'd say, hey, I'll tell you what there. This here America pot smoke hippie. Why don't you get the fuck on out of here, man? Well, golly gosh, Hank. I'd like to think I have a place here. Hold on. Well, I'd like to think you don't. Because take a look around. Now we got Sister Mary Joseph of the hemp plant trying to open up some kind of weed commune. What kind of hippie bullshit's that? That's right. Fucking Hank's had enough, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's get back to the nun, dude. Real quick. Let's not. Can I? I'll get back to the pod, but there she is, dude. Gosh, said Sister Mary of the Order of the 420 Avoiders. Gosh, I'm so excited to be a nun, embrace chastity, and spend my life serving others. It's going to be so exciting. Well, very good point. It is a good point. If she smokes, she pokes. Well, of course, man. It's not her fault because she's on it. We'll get to it. But as she's there, man. So, Sister Mary of the fucking the Order of 420 Avoider. Hang on. Hey, gang, it's me, Pope Gerardo Ferrardo Farweldian. Looky here. Look, I'm here to tell you something right now. We're going to be going a little bit different direction with our doctrine. We still don't want you engaging in self-abuse. However, if that's in the midst of blowing grass, we might let it slide, dude, because we have just come into possession of the book of fucking hemp, dog. And the shit's the bomb, said Pope Gerardo Ferrardo. Yo, said the Pope, blasting grass is the shit, yo. I'm sorry that we've had it wrong. And look, dog, I'm not here to talk a bunch of jive. I'm here to say, hey, let's start walking the talk. And no more, hold on, said, no more of this Sister Mary of the fucking Order of 420 avoider nonsense. Because he, said Pope Gerardo Farwaldian, he deserves better. And it is he that deserves all of us to follow the doctrine. So no more of the 420 avoider, dude. Our nuns are going to blast fucking grass, said the Pope. And they're going to go out into the world where there's needy people that don't have access to the pot, said the Pope. And they're going to bring the pot to them. And where there is war, you will find us. Where there is hunger, you will find us. Where there is despair and suffering, you will find us, for we are the one true church. And we will suffer with you, and we will mourn with you, and we will weep with you. And most importantly, we will break bud with you. For it has come to pass that a new dispensation is upon us. For he has spoken, and he has brought upon us the doctrine of truth. For there is now a clearer path to enlightenment. And that path does not require anything more than acceptance of the truth. The truth that has been denied us through a false doctrine, through apostasy. But thanks to the Book of Hemp, we are free to speak the truth, man. So fuck it. We're going to get our fucking pot on, said the Pope, dude. The Pope is saying, fuck it, dude. We're blasting grass, dude. He's like, fuck it. I'm done. You're done. We're all done. We're all fucking saying, fuck it, dude. Let's just fucking blast grass. Wait a minute. Pope don't know shit, said dear leader, president of the People's Republic of America. I'm here to tell you something right goddamn now. Pope don't know shit. He don't know shit about the pot. Hold on, man. Hold on, because it even gets worse, man. Because while he was getting pissed, hang on. Where is he? Hang on. Minister of fucking truth, man, Steven Seagal. The director and minister of truth for the People's Republic of America. Hey, I'll tell you something right goddamn now. Pope don't know shit. I suggest that the Pope be very careful. Very careful, said Steven Seagal. And stick to his theology and allow us to do what we're doing. Well said. Well said. Said fucking dear leader, President of the United States, Kim Jong-un. Well said. You're right. He better be gosh darn careful, because the last thing we need is some filthy fucking Euro trash, fucking bohemian leftist fucking bullshit to fucking somehow descend and desecrate the streets of this fucking clean country with the foolishness of a doctrine that denies the fucking beauty and exaltation that's involved in war. Because having not served in war, what better person to demand that we send more people to a war? Why would you not want that? Said dear leader, President Kim Jong-un of the United States. Look, when you send people to the meat grinder, do you really want a butcher to do it or somebody that's never even seen the meat? Now, we'll get back to the cage match between fucking Pope Jerry Falwell and President of the People's Republic of America, Kim Jong Un. But for right now, dude, let's just say this. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, said the weed pusher man. You know what? I give up. I don't think it matters, guys. Fuck it. Go ahead, weed pusher man. Deal drugs. What do I fucking care, man? You know? Fuck it. No one else cares. Hang on. No one cares. So why should I care, man? Gee whiz, Mr. Will Dick, said Bernard. I thought you cared. Why don't you care? You told me you care. You always be there for me. Hey, fucking Bernard, would you stop with the high maintenance bullshit, dude? Look, it was just a fucking act I put on, dude. You're a fucking pain in my ass. And if I gotta fucking lie to you in order to get to the end of the day without having to really deal with your shit, then fuck it. That's what I'm gonna do. Get used to it, pal. Yeah, I let you down. Ha! Consider it a lesson. You know what? You may hate it now, but 40 years from now, when you're getting fucked over by the man, you'll remember this conversation, Bernard. You go, gee whiz, that Mr. Will Dick was a real asshole to me back then, but you know what? Maybe he was fucking right. I am a pathetic loser. Hey, kid, said the weed pusher man. I get it. Authority figures can be a real bummer sometimes. Golly gee whiz, I don't know what I do, Mr. Weed Pusher Man. I don't know what I do. Well, golly, Bernard, you know something? I sense something. What's that, Mr. Weed Pusher Man? Well, it's like this. Are you having problems at home? Are mommy and daddy going through hard times? Do you feel awkward around the hotties? Huh, Bernard? Do you? Do you, Bernard? Do you? Well, golly gosh, Mr. Weed Pusher Man. I certainly do, and it seemed like I can't fit in with the cool kids sometimes. I get it, man. I get it. And I think I got just what you need, man, said the weed pusher man. What's that? What's that, Mr. Weed Pusher Man? Have you ever thought about trying? Hold on. Have you ever thought about, God damn it. Have you ever thought about trying the pot, Bernard? Dun, dun, dun. Mr. Weed put them in. But I don't want to get strung out on some kind of narcotic like the pot. Oh, come on, man. Come on, said the weed pusher man. Quit being such a fraidy cat. It's kid stuff, man. Said the weed pusher man. Besides, don't you want to score with the hotties? Well, golly gosh, you make a lot of sense, Mr. Weed Pusher Man. Next thing you know, Bernard's blowing grass. Wow, I'm out of my mind high, said Bernard. Well, great, man. This is all fucked up, dude. This is all fucked up. Weed Pusher Man. Are you holding? Yeah, I'm holding, Cookie Monster. You want to get high, motherfucker? Just then, the Cookie Monster said, fuck yeah, Cookie Monster like to get high. Wait a minute, dude. Bernard and the Cookie Monster getting fucking high? This shit's fucking out of control, dude. This weed pusher man's got to be fucking stopped, dude. If he's not stopped, said Dr. Balzacki, let me tell you something. This may look harmless, but this cylinder of poison will deliver the psychotropic effects of a dangerous narcotic, the pot. So let me ask you something there, buckaroo. Do you want to see me now and stop your foolishness? Or see me on your way to the morgue as I try to stop you from flatlining? But let me tell you something, it's foolish. Because once you start the OD process from this narcotic, There's nothing modern science can do to bring you back. Hey, fuck him. He's a fuddy-duddy, man. You should blast grass. Just then, hold on, man. Hold on. Because, this shit's kind of fucking sad if you want to know the truth, dude. I mean, it's kind of like, golly gosh, Mr. Wee Pusher, man. Sometimes I feel a little dorky and awkward down there. And I would like to do the pot too, man. Well, come on. Come on, Timmy. Come on, man. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do the pot. Do it. Do it. Just then fucking Timmy's on the pot. Okay, look. Long and short of it, man, the shit's fucking out of control. And it seems like nothing can be done, man. Meanwhile, golly gosh. Hang on. Golly gosh, said Tommy to Penelope. Oh, Tommy, hey, what's going on? Gee whiz, Penelope, said Tommy. I think you're swell. In fact, I was hoping maybe we can go steady. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh, Tommy, you're so funny. I love the way your sense of humor is. It's just like my little brother's. Ha, ha, ha. But jeepers, said Tommy. Jeepers. I thought we could be friends, but more than friends. You know something? Every time we're together, I get all tingly. Down there, said Tommy. Oh, Tommy, said Penelope, you're so funny and bobo. I could never think of you like that. You're so tiny and small. Ha 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 ha. I'll see you later, little bro. Drat, said Tommy. Jeepers. Why doesn't she like me? I wish there was something I could do to get her to like me. Hey, Tommy. Hey, pal. I got an idea. Did you ever think about blowing grass? Gee whiz, Mr. Weed Pusher Man. Why don't you push away with that narcotic? I don't want to get hooked. Not on something like that, man. Just then. Oh, Tommy, quit being such a fraidy cat. Come on. Besides, how you gonna catch a hottie like Penny with a lot of bump, huh? Said the Weed Pusher Man. Just then, Tommy was having a bit of a faith crisis. Gee whiz. Maybe, just maybe, he makes sense. Meanwhile, gosh, said Penelope, I'm so glad to not be on the narcotic, the pot, like all the other kids are, because then I would be a degenerate user of the pot. And then who knows what else would happen. Hey there, doll. Hey, why don't we, do the pot? Get away from me, you filthy weed bastard. I don't want anything to do with that narcotic. Oh, come on, Toots. Why are you being such a fraidy cat? Didn't you see what I did to Barbie? Yeah. Don't you want some of what I did to Barbie? Oh, you filthy pig. Get away from me. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Don't you want this? Huh? Oh, my God. Help me. Help me. Somebody help me. Help me. Do you hear that, Tommy? Sounds like somebody needs help. What are you going to do, Tommy? Hang on. Gee whiz, Satan. It doesn't really seem to matter what I'm going to do. Everybody thinks of me as their little brother, especially Penelope. But gee whiz there, Tiger. Don't you think you have a special responsibility? After all, don't you have a special skill? Cheaper, Satan, I do. But golly gosh, I kind of am thinking about doing the pot. Well, gee whiz, said Satan. If you do the pot, you can't fulfill your special purpose. Besides, she may think of you as a friend. But right now, your girl Penelope really needs a hero. Get away from me, weed pusher man. Get away from me. Oh, come on, Penelope. It won't hurt just then. So Satan goes, so what are you gonna do, huh, Timmy? Just then Timmy decided, hold up. Okay, I'll do it. And so Timmy started channeling his fucking alter ego homework, obeying his authority figures, doing the right thing, all that kind of shit, man. And next thing you know, out of fucking nowhere, dude, boom! That's right. It's super duper wee peep fucking. I'm a little. I mean, I'm not high. And look, there he is. Hang on, let's get some music. Hello, America. It's super duper peachy keen kid coming to help us because we're broken and we're on the pot. And gosh darn it, we've lost our way, said Satan. Okay, we're going to be back later. We've been on for an hour, said Satan. Hey, everybody, real quick. He will. But all of a sudden, we'll take a little break. We're going to attack the munchies. Hey, I have a feeling somebody's going to go live. Rich New Design. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe to his channel because when he does, look, hang on, hold on. Shit. I'm sorry. Hang on. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. If you go to Rich New Design's channel, be aware that you might be watching somebody in the throes of chronic marijuana use disorder. And try to remember it's a disease that he was born with and he is powerless over, and that his particular flavor of degeneracy has no cure. So he is a diseased, degenerate user of the narcotic, the pot, in which there is no cure for that, which means he will continue and continue and continue and continue to abuse and abuse and abuse the narcotic, the pot. Is that what you want? Well, if it is, then like, subscribe, and review to Rich New Design because I got a feeling you might see that later tonight. With that said, I want to say peace and love. We got a little out of it, but in a couple hours, what we're going to do, we're going to do something very experimental. If you're having trouble going to sleep, then hit the notification because we're going to do sleepy time, bedtime stories in while we trip. We hope to see you there. Night, night.